You already know she disappeared in 4 minutes. But what you don't know is what happened the night before, what she said, what she did, and why some people believe she planned the whole thing. This is the full story of Maura Murray. Maura Murray was 21 years old, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts. By all accounts, she was smart, driven, and well-liked. She was training to become a nurse. She had a boyfriend, a future. But behind closed doors, things weren't so simple. In the weeks before she disappeared, Maura made a series of strange decisions that nobody could explain. She got into a minor car accident and didn't tell her father. She withdrew $280 in cash from her bank account, her entire savings. She emailed her professors saying she'd be away for a week due to a family emergency. There was no family emergency. She searched online for MapQuest directions to Burlington, Vermont and Stowe, Vermont. Then she packed a bag, got in her car, and drove north alone, in the middle of winter. Nobody knew where she was going. Not her boyfriend, not her family. Nobody. It was February 9th, 2004, a Sunday night. Maura was driving her Saturn on Route 112 in Haverhill, a remote area of New Hampshire. No streetlights, no houses for miles, just trees and snow. At around 7:30 p.m., her car veered off the road and hit a snowbank. The car was badly damaged, airbags deployed. A passing motorist named Butch Atwood saw the crash. He pulled over. He asked Maura if she needed help. She said she was fine, that she had already called AAA. She hadn't. Butch drove home, just 200 meters away, and called 911 himself. He told police a young woman was at the scene and seemed okay. Police said they'd be there in minutes. Butch looked out his window to check on her. She was gone. When police arrived 4 minutes later, the car was empty. They found a bottle of wine inside. Some of it had been drunk. They found a cloth pressed against a crack in the car, like someone was trying to hide the smell of alcohol. They found her textbooks, her bag, her belongings. Everything was still there. Except Maura. Police searched the area immediately. Dogs, helicopters, hundreds of volunteers. They found nothing. No footprints in the snow, no trail, no signs of struggle. It was like she simply ceased to exist. In the weeks that followed, investigators looked at everyone. Her boyfriend, cleared. Her father, cleared. Random strangers in the area, nothing conclusive. Then the theories started. Theory 1, she ran away voluntarily. The cash withdrawal, the email to professors, the packed bag. Some believe Maura planned to disappear and start a new life somewhere. Theory 2, she was picked up by someone. In those 4 minutes between Butch leaving and police arriving, a car could have stopped. Someone could have offered her a ride, or forced her into one. Theory 3, she walked into the woods and didn't survive. It was February, minus temperatures, dense forest for miles. Some investigators believe she panicked, ran into the woods and succumbed to the cold. But here's the thing that haunts everyone. No body was ever found. In cases where people die in the woods, remains are usually discovered eventually. Maura Murray? Nothing. Ever. It has been over 20 years since Maura Murray disappeared. She would be 42 years old today. Her case has been featured on documentaries, podcasts, news shows worldwide. Her father spent years searching for her, driving those same roads, talking to the same people. In 2022, New Hampshire authorities said the case remains open and active. But there are no new leads, no suspects, no answers. Just a crashed car on a snowy road, a woman who walked into the night, and 4 minutes that changed everything. What do you think happened to Maura Murray? Drop your theory in the comments below. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe to Vanished, because some stories were never meant to be found.